My name is Kiran Makkar. Today I'm going to discuss with you an essay which was seen on 6 June 2015 in India in the academic IELTS writing test. After completing high school and before going to college or university, some students take a year off either to work or travel. What do you think is better, traveling or working? Discuss the advantages and disadvantages of both approaches. This is an essay on gap year. Taking a gap year to travel or work is in vogue in some countries, resulting in a whole market being built around providing travel and work services to these youngsters. This essay intends to explore the pros and cons of working or traveling in this year and to find out which approach edges over the other. There are several benefits of traveling or working before embarking on further studies. So, this introduction was just a two sentence introduction, and Vogue means fashion. So, the whole market has been built around providing travel or work services to these youngsters, and this essay will explore the pros and cons of working or traveling and find out which approach edges over the other. Edges over the other means is better than the other. There are several benefits of traveling or working before embarking on further studies. So, this topic sentence is very clear because it tells that in this paragraph, I'm going to talk about the benefits of both traveling during this year and also during this year. Firstly, traveling broadens the mind, giving young people skills they can use later on in life. They learn how to be independent, manage their budget, improve their social skills, and enhance their geographical, cultural, and general knowledge. On the other hand, if they choose to work, they get a taste of the working world and know what to expect when they complete their studies. This is especially helpful in cases where they are uncertain about their study choice. Work experience gives them time to introspect and decide on what they want to actually do in life. They also earn enough to partly fund their higher education. So, this paragraph tells the advantages of both approaches. If they go for work, what benefit do students get, and if they go to travel, what benefits they get. There are a few drawbacks of both approaches. The first has to do with finance. Some families are unable to fund their child's round the world trip. The negative side of working is that their earning may deter them from going back to study. Also, when young people are out of a study mind frame, they might have difficulties getting back to study. So, in the second paragraph, talked about the negative side of both the approaches. It is evident that both approaches have their own set of pros and cons. A well planned gap year may provide the opportunity of working while traveling. For example, they may work in local farms or local hotels. This may be a win win situation for them because they may get the opportunity of mingling with the local people and getting a know how of their culture. To sum up, a gap year is a good idea for the youngsters of today, and the choice to travel or work is a matter of personal choice as there are advantages and disadvantages of both. If planned well, the advantages outweigh the disadvantages. Uh, so this is my essay. The plan I followed is that in the introduction I have addressed what has been asked in the question, and in para 1 I have given advantages of both, and in para 2 I have given the disadvantages of both, and in para 3 I have given the midway approach. That is my opinion, that they may work while they travel. So both things can be mixed, and they do not need to get the finances from their parents for traveling around the world. And then this is the best approach. But as it is nowadays, there are people who plan the gap year for you, for the children, and they can take the advantage and take the counseling from such people so that they have a well planned gap year. One thing is certain, that if the gap year is planned well, it is good, otherwise it can end up as a wasted year. So this was my essay. Hope you've enjoyed it. Uh, I would really appreciate if you give me a like below and subscribe to my channel for more such essays. Thank you.